Hmm. My chocobo friend. I was sitting here thinking about a job action trailer once again. It's playing a whole lot of Summoner, and comes to Summoner, it looks so different from what they're going to have in the next expansion. I'm really excited. I like the way it is now, and I like the way it's looking in the future, so I'm not really like heartbroken or like or anything, but I'm also like thinking of the possibilities, because some people mentioned having like summoner skins, like being able to summon different types of summons, like changing out the theme. And so now it's got me sitting here thinking of Shiva. Like, oh man, how cool would that be to how cool would it be to like summon Shiva into battles, or like get a whole assortment of lady summons. I really like Scholar as well, and so I feel for that too. But I haven't reached max level yet, so it's not like something that hurts my heart like with a lot of other people. But I fully understand the meme after experiencing a lot of WoW classes that have felt like it could use some love, and it's just kind of like getting maintenance mode for a little while longer. But I also really like the fairy, so that's like another thing. Maybe it's just because I haven't played as much in like harder difficulties or done like max level content, but at least as far as the story mode and the lore and all that kind of stuff, really like how the fairy wraps into a lot of that. So I'd be sad to see that go, but I also understand a lot of people are like hoping for something kind of like Warcraft. I mean, Warlocks in World of Warcraft, where you could like consume your summon, nom 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 nom, and then get like a big boost. I should just teleport here. Yeah. Log home. Oop. Actually, that's off a cliff. Could jump her down that way. Yeah, I really like shield. Well, I really like healer in general. Stage has me super hype. Really looking forward to all the sparkly sound effects and very sci-fi, like Tron sort of theme. Here we go. I think this is taking me the way. Where am I going? Actually, I'm going to go around this way. I'm going to take the long way around. But yeah, I'm a big fan of healers, and I saw Sage is going to be kind of a DPS healer. So somewhat like Discipline Priest from Warcraft, which is one of my favorite types of healers, where the better you are at being offensive, the more you're going to be churning out the heal potency. But it has such cool sound effects as well. I really like the thematic aspect of it. And I really like shields. Now it's much more of a preemptive kind of playstyle. And Astrologian actually looks a little bit more appealing to me as well because of the changes. Because, I don't know, whenever you give me a choice between like, oh, okay, it can do both barrier and like pure healing really well, like it's just gonna feel like confusing to me. But if you're like, nope, this is like a set path, I guess it's like the same sort of mentality as talent trees. Like a lot of people would be really upset that you don't have as many talent options in this game in comparison to something like World of Warcraft. But I always felt like it's a trap. You know, you got all these options, but there's like definitely a mathematically right way. So really you should have the options more for like playstyle than anything else, which you kind of get. What was it? PvP talent. Yep. So you get like the PvP choices. You can like choose your talents for that. There's like a whole setup, whole core system that works it in beautifully. It's just not fully realized. Its potential is not realized, but it's there. Ooh. Ampetier of waiting. Ooh. I was gonna say. Seemed a little bit too quick. There we go. Right to the lair. There's way more lightning around just because the dragon himself is lightning aspected. Hopefully not, because that's pretty freaky. Be taking her so long, Koopa. My replacement should have been here already. So hungry. I wager she went home on my account. A slave form of them. That should secure a safe path. Alright. Is this a side quest? Nope. This is the right one. Ah, okay. It is a side quest. Justinian. He's so patient. Alright, so that's one.
Is that it?
You bet it is.
Aye, that would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul.
The Airy.
'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
Alright, yeah.
A similar
How are we getting
barrier
through?
once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
Are we gonna have to make another claw? Like we haven't the time.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Oh, are we doing exactly that? Alright. Yeah, we are asking for Sid's help again. A force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the area, and I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I am not so selfish as that. Yeah, this guy has got, like, very little ego from what I've witnessed. Like, He's very much set on slaying the dragon, but only so far as it being the one and only answer. We have no other solution so far. Negotiations have failed. Suggest we rendezvous back at St. Renet's Forum, Nekagu. From what I gleaned of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Yeah, we have the whole crew there. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna kill the other 3. Yep, we had the whole crew going on down there. Ooh, they're all following me. Alright. Take him, Creamsicle. You got this, bud. Uh-oh. Choco regen. Love to see it. Slain the Tullahans. And one more. For good measure. I'd hate for these beasties to be there in my face in real life. Way too big to be flapping around, no thanks. Thank you. Now that the Tullahans are out of the way, it's only a matter of time before my replacement gets here. I'm about to pass out from hunger, so I think I'll go ahead. What could go wrong, Kupo? I don't know. Is this my hearth? I think so. It is. I haven't hearthed back here in so long. Could even maybe check out my mechanist friends. Oh yeah. Chinas. When last you saw Master Garland, he was advising the Ishgardians on their ailing airship, correct? If that's the case, he might still be at Camp Cloudtop. Failing that, we should try the airship landing, or mayhap even steel manufactory. Let us not waste time searching aimlessly. Someone in the city is sure to know her. Question is who? Sir Aymeric would seem the obvious choice, but there's no guaranteeing he will be able to grant us an audience in short notice. Ah, I have it. Count Edmund's youngest son prides himself of knowing all the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord Amalion is about. Plan hunt begin. Am I supposed to check the hunt board? Oh, I think that's it. Yeah. The clan hunt board is covered in bills, showing the details of wanted monsters. Follow Adelin's advice and pick any one level 1 clan bill that takes your fancy. Okay? So you're just stepping me right through it. I'm so curious about these clans. As a new member of Clan Centurio, you're permitted to take bills for level 1 clan marks from the clan hunt board. Defeat the monsters described on the bills. You'll be rewarded with Centurio seals. which can be exchanged for exclusive items. To exchange Centurio seals, or to learn more about the hunt, speak with Ul'dah. Oh. Ooh, hello. Astucia thinks you're ready. So, you're Nekogu, are you? I can see why that old rogue Antian assigned you up. You got the fire of a born hunter burning in your eyes. I'll wager those level 1 marks don't offer much of a challenge to a burly girl like you. You'll be wanting to spice things up a little, am I right? Then what are you waiting for? Head down to Ul'dah and tell him you're ready for more. Alright. Give me the side eye. Al'Dahn's as chary as a chocobo chick when it comes to new recruits. Oh. Check this out. Peruse the board. Alright. A Yeti. Oh. Obtain a stack of 1-star clan mark bills. Okay. Got a stack of bills. Use. Oh! I got them all. Okay. Peruse level 1. Okay. I guess I hand them in and let them know which ones I'm doing. Sign me up for all of them. Oh. So, you're ready to move on to bigger and better things, does she? That girl had her way. We'd be throwing babes in the river to sort out the swimmers from the sinkers. Still, she might be onto something this time. Alright, I'll give you a chance. But level 2 marks ain't nothing to be sniffed at, understand? Let your guard down even for an instant, and I'll hand you posterior to you on a platter. Take a look at the clan hunt board and you'll see what kind of beasts I'm talking about. See what you're talking about? Yeah. Give me those beasts. Clan hunt board is covered in bills showing the details of wanted monsters. Try my mettle against level 2. Alright. Level 2 clan marks are now available. Posted daily. Bunch of Centurio seals. A brown bear. Oh. What's... So I just hold on to these. Use. Wonder if that changes the UI at all, or if I just really have to manually know to track them all down. Like the hunting log. Either way, new wins, old friends. Seems to me I've been distracted successfully once again by the game. How dare it do that to me? Onward to the pillars. It's so pretty. Love the snow. The city. I can't wait for winter time. Summers last longer and longer, it feels. Oh, okay. I have to go in here, inside the manor. Talk to the sun. There he is. On our right. Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old girl? Well, I trust, In search of a Sid Garland, you say? Then say no more. The taverns are full of talk, and the names of said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting that monstrous airship the Holy See commissioned to actually fly. It would seem the project has been plagued with mishap from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I'll wager their master does too. The airship landing, yes, I thought as much. Come, Nekogu, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. Alright. Right to the airship landing. I hope he's there. Nekogu, Alphanod, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. He gasped. That never happens. Yes, another wind barrier. You say it was conjured by Nidhogg. The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Dravanians could fly rings around her, and if they took it to their heads to incinerate the rigging, there would be precious little we could do to avoid that. There must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Stinian stands vigil at the edge of a churning mist, but we do not know how much longer. Alright. I didn't say it was impossible. It was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Big Swedge, it's time we give that new toy of yours a proper field test. Oh, we like checking out that thing in the machinist area? Oh, I'm tinkering with something. It's probably best if I let these lads show you. Come on, the manufactory's not far. Yes. Thought so. We're gonna get a sporty ride. Alright. What's this? What's your sign? Here? What's my sign? Oh, that's astrologian, I think. Manufactory. Yeah! Off to the manufactory. Milky. Little project's just inside. Oh, you're going to like this one. Yeah. I saw it, like, in the works. So... maybe it's finished.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Mana cutter. Let's see it. Oh, it's...
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me
cut through
struck
the
out on
air
our own for a
indeed.
bit.
Yes.
We started work on the successor to the tiny
Oh,
Bronco.
this is sweet. Successor to the tiny
Impressive little
Bronco.
thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
They didn't use another one of those cores, did they? The ship
They've
flies
adapted
on
the
its own.
principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution.
I love how they entwine magic with science and
Actually,
others.
a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
I would have thought so.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
Oh, okay. Takes a
other
lot
words,
of crystals in the
there are a few
area.
places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
There are a few places you can fly, and a lot of places you can't. That
The newish
sucks.
Guardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
I wonder if unlocking those aetherite currents, like... that's what undoes a lot of that. What unlocks the doors. But... Taru.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Ul'dah. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
Oh.
It
Well,
seems you're
spit it
required
out.
elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Oh no. I wanted to stay with the mana cutter and learn more about that.
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana
Raoban.
whatever help they need.
He wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the waking stands right away and help with the investigation. Okay, so the investigation's still underway. I thought she might have, like, had a crack in the case. Pressing through Ishgard's plight, maybe our presence here will not serve to hasten the mana cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thalanon and lend what aid we may. Okay, so they're still working on the mana cutter in a way? I thought it was complete. Taru, have our friends at the congregation sent a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, and it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Apnald. The Waking Sands, Warrior of Light. 'Tis past time Ul'dah was delivered from this darkness. Big true. Just kind of let that off to the side for a while. Besmirching our name. See what we can do for our one-handed friend. The warrior spirit. Hey, it's our ninja girlfriend. And Raban, he's still doing
Thank
good.
you for coming.
Yeah.
No
It's
thanks
looking
are
good.
necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
Oh, I almost wondered if he would have been working out in there. But yeah. It's much more of a workout for
I
him to
gather
be
you have made
fighting.
progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few
I like
days
his
past,
little-
Ul'dah informed us that
little
a
cloak.
sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
What's up with those?
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment.
Oh,
My
is that Papa
inquiries
Shan?
led me to Frondale's frontistery.
Kind of forgot about him. Pippin, I know.
There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious
must have
substance
been doing a
designed
lot.
to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An
This is
invention
the
of
first time I've
former
seen
head
him with
alchemist,
Raban, I
apparently.
think.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
Certainly not.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Dude, so she's not dead.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to
Okay.
induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
Apprehend indeed. Oh,
We
look
shall
at me.
find
I'm all
our
pumped up.
cat's paw
Like,
in the
let's
Silver
do it.
Bazaar.
Let's get her right now. Get her. Find her cat's paw in the Silver
But we must
Bazaar.
tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was.
Silver
Someone is
Market.
sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands.
Alright, so we gotta do it tactfully, stealthily.
We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take
Sucks he
another
never got his
instead.
arm back. I would have thought they
What
would
say
have
you, warrior of
done
light?
something for him.
Will you lend me yours?
Yeah. Assuredly.
Pity the bastard that stands in our way.
Every
my friends,
clone
for Nanamo,
for the right
and for
of
Ul'dah.
the glory of Ul'dah. May we answer the summons of the cat girls in the bazaar. Yugiri! How you doing, girl? Our target is Mario, Sultana's former lady-in-waiting. Woman of Midlander heritage, huh? Yeah, we've met. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents and confirm that Marielle is still in hiding here. So if she's still around, we're gonna have words and fisticuffs. Setting us up the way they did. Lighthouse sure is pretty though. There's one. Danielle. Aye, she's here, left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though, One closest to the market entrance. So now I know where she lives. Alright. Oh, I remember helping all these people. Greetings, Nakogu. What can I do for the Silver Bazaar's favorite adventurer? Yeah, I did all the side quests in this area. Helped her out a lot. Looking for Mariel, you said. If you're looking to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's down at city life. Alright. She'll be singing a different tune when she sees me, no doubt. Do I know of any retained residents? Gods, don't tell me you're starting to come back. The masters will not be pleased to hear of this. Alright. She was somewhere around here. Oh. What up? Just behind her, like. Oh. Yeah, they're gonna have a different tone
You are
about
Mary,
them.
The Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Really? Block her way? Ow. There you
General
go.
Ul'dah.
Oh my god. Deny it to his face, will you? She was trying to flee from us. Now she's like nuzzling up in between us for safety. Spill it. Wow.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Lonorito, you best talk fast.
He was about to die last time. Surprised he just sort of,
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega.
Omega.
When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions.
Yeah, and you were in on it.
Teleji had
Part
discovered
of it.
a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim.
Very few, yes. Why is he putting up with this? He was ready to kill him last time.
Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould
That's
profit me
good.
little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
So, yeah, it was him then.
You should know, General, that your dear friend Ul'dah was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Oh man, played.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ul'dah was mine.
Ah, that's a good thing to keep in mind. For,
Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves'
Future
initial endowment
susness.
was also mine. With such large
This is
sums
really not
moving
doing
about,
well
'twas a
to let
rather
me
trifling matter to disguise
trust
my own
people in the future.
contribution.
I'm gonna think everyone's like this little Arito dude.
Ah, Ul'dah.
He's still committing
secured
crimes.
his
I don't get how
services
this
with the
guy's
promise
like
to support his cause
getting away with
once
it.
my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire.
It's gotta be one of those things where like purely because of position, he can
Unlike you, General, the
He
poor
can do
fellow
things the
seems
General
quite
can't.
unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table.
Is he trying to die? Oh, how he laughs.
Ul'dah's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave
To his
way to
face.
wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended.
Well, that goes without saying.
Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are
What say you,
alive.
General?
We have one corpse and one fugitive, and preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
No, dude, you're not off the hook. The fuck?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me
Good.
to forgive and forget?
Yes.
After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial?
Oh, so they're gonna hold that as blackmail against him. He's like, hey, we'll clear your record if you let us clear our own records.
Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
He's like, get out of jail free card, give me one too. What a little
If
dick.
you would, Lord Lolorito?
You would? Alright, what's this now?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation.
Conciliation.
You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers.
How long has she been asleep? Hasn't it been like days, if not weeks? She's just been asleep this whole time? Oh. Damn, he pretty much has to take the deal.
I like not your motives, Lolorito, but you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
There you go. I mean, he's certainly going to be remaining on everybody's shit list. He's got to know that as well, but I'm sure he doesn't care.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames.
All right, well.
The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
All right. Nano still got her plan, though? Is Nano still gonna do her thing? Well, spilled milk and all. She is just aghast. Yeah, peer her down. Yeah. Enjoy your retirement. Your shoddy clothes. I feel like she should have got so much more. Like, I wonder if she got played. There's a lot of that with these little Lalafels. 12. I feared Lord Lalarido's arrival had heralded another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he, of all people, would gift us the means to arouse the Sultana. He gave us what we need. Shall we make our way to Ul'dah? I imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. But we're getting our good name back, that's something.